What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite IT Uncle Tendencies in the building. What is the deal? What is the deal? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Check ball, we up. Check ball, we up. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? ATL, Erica, what's the deal? Emily, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Michael Coker, morning. What's the word? What's the word, y'all? What's the word? What's the word? Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in. Good morning. Happy Friday. All that good stuff. Jordan Lee is a Gamecock. We're going to talk about that some more. How big is that move for us? What women's hoops story had your attention the most this week? What a week of hoops we have had. What a week of hoops we have had. What is the deal? What is the deal? What is the deal? Good morning. What's happening? Goodness. Great day to be a Gamecock. It's a great day to be a Aces. I'm still celebrating everything. Cocky as hell. Cocky as hell. What is the deal? Yolanda Wells, what's happening? The commish in the building. Pull up for the conversation with the commish and Brittany. Baseline brunch tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. Bubbles and Skittles, what's the deal? What's the deal? Jay, what's happening? So I did pull up yesterday because I thought y'all was tired of talking hoops. So I was like, okay. They probably just need a break from check ball. We up. So my apologies, because I heard from some of y'all that it was like, yo, where was you at? So my bad. I had made an assumption. You know what that means. I messed up. So my bad. My bad on not pulling up yesterday morning. But I'm here today, and let's talk hoops. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Here's the thing. I always have to set some ground rules, it seems like, going into the off season and going into the new seasons. So let me say this. Let me say this first. Welcome to all of the new Jordan Lee supporters that have found your way to Cess Talk Sports. Spread the word. We love our Gamecocks over here. Welcome, Jordan Lee. Now that we're in the off season, and the Trojans, they got they roster together, and Juju Watkins is healthy and coming back. Let me say this. Let me be clear. Let me make this clear for everybody. Juju Watkins, tremendous basketball player. Tremendous fucking basketball player. Probably number one pick in the draft if she go this year. With everything that y'all have over there, and Juju coming back, I need for everybody to understand. I'm still not. I'm not worried about the Trojans. Okay, I still got us winning the chip. Okay, I don't. Y'all don't have to start trying to come for me. Y'all don't have to start sending on messages. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. I got us winning the chip. I'm that cocky. Okay. I want to say that. Who else? Let me see. Who else? Oh. You New York Liberty fans that had the nerve to pop up last night. I don't know where y'all been. I have no idea where y'all been at. But to pop up now and suggest that when healthy, the New York Liberty roster is better than the Las Vegas Aces roster, I'm not the one. I already told y'all I'm ruder this year. I've already been at my rudest. So I don't know how to get to my rudester. I don't even know if that's a word. You know what I mean? Like my rudester self. I don't even know how to get there to be rudester. But I whatever it takes, man. I'm not playing with y'all, okay? Yeah, hit the like. Hey, hit the like and the share. They both right there, y'all. I'm not doing it with y'all, okay? I'm not doing it with y'all. We listen. We stacked up over here. Game, man. Put it in the chat, man. We stacked up over here. Hey, sis. Look, I'm cocky everywhere. And I got Gamecocks everywhere. So let's talk about it, y'all. Tell me, Shay, what's happening? Hey, listen, I didn't know, y'all. Jose, good morning. New user, what's happening? lurking and working. Appreciate it. Hey, I don't know what's wrong with them. Art, what's good? Frank, what's good? So I don't know, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. You know what I'm saying? It's free. Mill Dog, what's going on? I want y'all to tell me too. Seriously, tell me something in the chat, y'all. Let me know what is the biggest story in women's hoops this week. What's the biggest story in women's hoops this week? What is the biggest story? Alucard, what's happening? What is the biggest story in women's hoops this week? Asia getting $5 million. Drip getting Jordan Lee. Kennedy Carter being back. What else happened this week? I keep thinking all the good stuff. Good stuff happened for other people too. I don't want to forget them. I don't want to forget them. What's up, Gift? Jermaine, what's happening? Asia Wilson is the standard. Hopefully getting the respect that she does. I hope it's about time they put some respect on her name. Dr. Ivy Girl, what's happening? Smooth T, what's happening? Wilson getting paid. Gamecocks added to an already scary lineup. They're hating so damn hard. They keep bringing up the draft. It's not for another 2 years. Jordan Lee trying to be a champion. Ain't worried about no damn draft right now. What are they worried about the draft? Listen, the transfer portal closes on the 20th. At this point, in Columbia, meanwhile in Columbia, we just trying to stack good days, build good basketball habits. Tell me about some of the hate that's going on out there. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Jordan Lee, what is the problem with the draft? What is the problem with the draft? Are they saying that she won't go high as she want to, or don't the money change into by that time? I don't know. Let's talk about it. Hoops fan for you, the biggest news this week was Kennedy and Jordan Lee. Okay. I can dig it. They keep saying her draft stock gonna fall like Latson, pushing that bullshit narrative. Oh, okay. Because we send it 3 again next year. I saw people talking about coming to SC reduces draft stock for guards. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, draft stock. Your draft stock matters a whole lot. But so here's the thing. Did anybody see 5 UCLA Bruins going? Do folks remember that Letitia Mehier went off the bench? What up, though? I think all the stories have shown how far we've come. Asia, top story. Okay. They found any reason to talk down the Gamecocks. If she went anywhere else, it would be gravy. Yeah. It's just a problem because what's up, Shantae Michelle? It's just a problem because it's Dawn. Let's be honest. No one from Texas win the first round, so Jordan will be fine. Verify the game. I don't, I ain't even worried about it at this point. I'm not even worried about it at this point. You know what I mean? Like, you got 2 years, kids. Go. You got 2 years, kid. Go do it. Where you going? And again, I mean, that's a good point. Verify the game. I need to go back and look. Was she going in the first round from Texas? Was she going in the first round from Texas? Jordan wants to win championships. That's why she chose us. They mad too, saying, why would you go to a team you smoked and all kind of bullshit? Ain't seeing them complaining when Crump went to Duke. They scared. That's all it is. Who they got coming in there? That's the other thing. Who they got coming in there? Who's coming into Texas? I would be more concerned about why everybody's leaving. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I put together the thumbnail for today's show, I was like, damn, Don. Seriously, I had to just look at it for a minute. Like, damn, Don. This ain't even everybody that I could put on here. Just damn, Don. Let's fucking go, Drip. That's all I can think about. Let's fucking go, Drip. This what you do? Good. Zaya Van. Good. I saw that 5 and I was like, damn, didn't have no idea they had 5 players ready for the pros, right? So it looked like it's neat, it's fit, it's need. But it's also like how you play. It's also, I mean, it didn't hurt that they won a national championship either. Congratulations, Zaya Van. Remind me where the Texas draft eligible people go this past 2 years quickly. I couldn't commission. You know I got CRS. It's too early for that shit now. Don't start that commission. Don't start that. I think people put too much on who starts a game, how many stars you have, and where you're going to draft. Well, where you're going to draft is really important, Shantae Michelle, because it's directly tied to the amount of money that you're going to make now. So I understand that part. Where I go in the draft determines how much money I'm going to make. How hard I work my ass off, though, is also going to help determine where I go in the draft. How well my team does is also going to help determine how far I go in the draft. We just saw 5 people from UCLA go in the draft. Y'all didn't have them going in. Y'all didn't have all of them going in the first round. Stop. Tell me, okay. Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat. Honestly, if you had all of those UCLA players going in the first round. 2 in the chat. Exactly. 6. 5 in the first round, 1 in the second round. Keep me honest. But put a 2 in the chat if that's what you had them doing. They mad because Don is mastering the transfer portal era. But here's the thing that pisses me off, Reggie. You're mad about somebody who is transparent about the recipe. Don is not like, listen, she's not doing this shit with like Butch's Baked Beans secret recipe. You understand what I'm saying? She's not doing this shit with the Butch's Baked Beans secret recipe. She tells you, God damn it, she's guarded these people step by step, year by year, on how she keep building this thing. Now, just follow the goddamn blueprint. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It makes me tired. It makes me tired. Michelle Sessions, what's up, fam? Good morning. Happy Friday. I'll answer Rory at number 34. That's the answer. 1 draft pick in the past 2 years. Commish. Okay. Commish, I can't wait for tomorrow. Listen. Okay, so no, I'm not even gonna ask that question. I'll wait. Nope. Didn't expect all of them going. No, but congratulations to them. This is a great opportunity for them. Go be great. But when I looked at Jersey, Isla, Maddie, Tessa, Jordan, Gotti, Kaylee, I said, damn, Don. Damn. Wrap my trophy up. Wrap the trophy up. Green thumb. What's happening? Tiny Max. Hey, family, I honestly think that the Sky's pick at 5 was an overreach and shook up the rest of the draft order. UCLA or not, she wasn't a first round pick. Who did they get at 5? Who was that they got at 5? Hawkins? Was that Hawkins at 5? Remind me. It's still early. Remind me, was that Hawkins at 5? I actually don't even mind the pick, man. I like the way the kid played in the damn championship. We gonna see what they turn into, though. We gonna see what they turn into. I actually don't mind it. But tell me what you don't like about Hawkins. Tell me what you don't like about Hawkins. I don't mind it. I like it for the Sky. Actually, I like her for the Sky. I like the way she fitted media day. Now, if you want to get her cheaper, I understand. But what is it that you don't like about Hawkins? Or is it just that you don't think that she was a pick at 5? But the 5th pick is always a weird one. Didn't JC Sheldon win 5 to Dallas too? Yeah. 103 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. What y'all drinking on this morning? What are y'all drinking on this morning? Asia stayed with the Aces and got the historic deal, and then I saw Napheesa got Supermax. So she is. What does Supermax mean? She just got a one year deal, or is she a 3-year $5 million? What is anybody know Napheesa's deal? You got Coca-Cola? Me too, Michael Coker. Nothing like Coke at 11 o'clock. All the players spent time with Jordan on her visit. Says a lot. Reggie, I think our players always spend a lot of time with the players. I think that's just part of the experience when they're on campus. How are y'all feeling about Big O and Kimora Johnson? What are y'all feeling? What y'all hearing? Her total body of work beyond attorney, and yeah, don't think she was top 10. I know he did, but right now I can't remember. And it's so funny. Oh gosh, you were not here last night. I asked the question last night, and I was like, "Yo, I can hear the commish right now." Like, Auntie, we talked about this already. I had a whole fucking second mic, and I know the commission's like, "Auntie, we talked about this shit already." And you do know, Auntie. Stop saying you don't remember. You do. We talked about it. 1 year deal. Thank y'all. I wonder why the 1 year. So the 1 year, and I wanted to know if it was 1 year because do y'all think that means that she may leave, or is she waiting for the money to go up? Is that an indication of anything? Shoot, people was mad didn't expect Jackie Young to be a number 1 pick in 2019. That'll be okay. That'll be okay. 1.4 1 year deal. Fight too short. What's good? People be hating. Go Gamecocks. You better believe it. For real, Commish, I had to stop. Like, damn. And I know me and Commish talked about this. If Commish was here, I could hear Commish in my head right now. Auntie, we talked about this. You do know. Tough decision for Kimora, so her taking her time makes a lot of sense. Big O, if she wants to come, she'll call. Okay, I understand that. Listen, this kid been a hometown kid all this time. I wouldn't be surprised if she stayed at home. Now, what I don't know about Kimora, and I really just haven't looked it up, is if she stays at home, how much of the core that she just went through that Cinderella run with Virginia is still intact for her to go? Because I think Levy is going, right. Was that Levy that was there? And then Samaya Smith got in the portal, didn't get in the portal. I don't remember if it was official. Think she's leaving cap space open. Okay. Probably for flexibility on both sides. Got you. I think that means she gone if they don't get back to the finals and win. Okay, god damn, Jay. Okay. Well, I wanted somebody to feel like that. So let's just say 1 year, and then Napheesa's like, I'm out of here. Where would you see her going? Where would you see her going, Jay? Would she go to Houston? Where would she go? the guard rotation is gonna be nasty. Maddie, Tessa, Gotti, Isla, with the addition of Jordan and Jersey coming in. Crazy work. And then you can't even get to the other shooters and players. We still I didn't say anything about Joyce or Ashlyn or Chloe or Allie or Adele or Kelsey. I didn't mention any of them. It's just filthy work, Mill Dog. I sat up in the chair when I looked at it. I was like, damn, Don. Damn. That's all I can say. Damn, Don. Weapons after weapons after weapons. Hey, these rotations, these lineups gonna be nasty next year. Big, small, medium, man, wingspan, activate, go speed, go. My goodness, physicality. My goodness. Shonda Doe, right? What's up, fam? Happy Friday. Y'all see how miserable Jordan looked in that video she released on the commitment? Oh gosh. Don't do that. Don't do that. I believe in Maddie, so I'm cool with Johnson staying at UVA. Well, here's the thing. Even if Johnson decides not to come, I still think that there's a need for a backup point guard. Like, I am 20,000% confident in Maddie McDaniel running the South Carolina Gamecocks next season. I'm confident. But I do believe that Drip wants a backup point guard. Not to say that Gotti and Tessa haven't shown ability to be able to run that point, but I think she wants a true point guard. But I guess the thing that I was wondering is, like, would it be like a Kamora Johnson who she would have there just for a year, or is Dawn ready to bring in a younger point guard that would start to kind of grow behind Maddie? I don't know. What y'all think there? Oh, 136 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like, hit the share. Hey man, y'all get in this chat. Let me know where y'all pulling up from today. Y'all get in the chat. Let me know where y'all pulling up from today. 1 second, y'all. All right. I'm back. I hope Isla gets more time next year. Man, Carl McKenzie. Did you see Isla? In the Big Guard U video shooting? Not only did she have her hair pulled up, she had it twisted up. Isla ain't playing. Isla finna shoot it up. You can see Fee going to an expansion team, or Connecticut. You mean Houston? I think they need a backup point guard just in case, and another strong physical center, and it's a wrap. Another chip. I don't know. Another physical center. I'm only looking for another strong physical center if it means that Kelsey and Adele aren't aren't ready to go. I'm extremely comfortable with the physicality that Ashlyn Watkins can bring, especially after seeing how what Ash looking like coming out that gym. Yeah, I'm yeah. Ashlyn, Allie, Adele, Kelsey, Chloe can get in there too. Joyce can get in there too. Yeah, unless it just means that like Adele or somebody else isn't gonna play. I'm okay with the bigs. Like Don said too, that like she was good with the bigs. So I'm not worried about the bigs. We getting the chip anyway. I ain't tripping on that part. Bright Eyes, what's happening, fam? We need a backup point guard. Arkansas. Oh, you pulling up from Arkansas? I thought you were sending somebody to Arkansas. I about to say, oh, Green Thumb, who going to Arkansas? I saw Miari on my FYP last night on TikTok with Z and LSU uni, so she must be visiting. Good for her. Good for her. Good for her. You know, at this point, it may be the best thing. It might be the best thing for Measy. I don't know. We got them scared next year. They ain't liking it. We got Jordan Lee. Get in the portal. For South Kakalaki. Appreciate you pulling up, Michael Coker. Cali, showstopper, what's happening? I would think that Don has a backup plan for a backup point guard. I don't think it was just Kamora Johnson. I don't think that Don expected Kamora Johnson in the portal, actually. So I don't think coming out of the game with Coach Mox and everybody still being there, I don't think that it was Kamora Johnson that she was looking at. So my breakout players for next year is Isla and Alicia. She gets the whole summer training the Gamecocks way. Alicia's skill set is crazy. She can handle the ball. She can take it to the hoop. Yeah, listen, Isla, Ali, I expect AAA to have a crazy breakout. I expect Tessa to have a crazy close to her college career. I expect Ashley and Chloe to close. I got any of them, all of them competing in the National Player of the Year conversation next year. Any of our three, I'll put them in the conversation. So, but I think the person who's going to shock people the most, whose names that's going to be on people's lips the most, I mean, Joyce Edwards is going to have a masterful breakout year, right? Junior year, Joyce is going to be Joycey. I'm not worried about Rolls Royce. It's Maddie McDaniel that's going to shut people the fuck up. I can't wait. I'm excited for that. The doubt, I don't know about Maddie McDaniel that we keep hearing out here. I can't wait for Maddie to just show the entire skill set, man. Come show the repertoire. Show the repertoire, Mouse. Come put them on notice about who Maddie Mouse is. Come put them on notice about who Maddie Mouse is. 142 in the chat, y'all. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Athens, Georgia. Appreciate you pulling up, man. I'm chilling. Hope everybody's having a good day. Appreciate it. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at work, working and lurking. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Appreciate it. We'll have a backup point guard. But if not, I see Jersey handling that role and look to recruit a point guard for Maddie's senior year. I don't see Jersey coming in and handling that role. That's not where I see Jersey at. Palmetto trees, but I could be wrong. I mean, I have no idea what Drip plan to do, but it seemed like before we get to Jersey, Gotti would be in there and Tessa would be in there. I don't think that we're bringing Jersey here to be a point guard. Do y'all think Jersey's gonna be a point guard in the dub at the next level? Do y'all think that's where she's slated to play? We didn't need Kimura. It would have been nice to have her, but oh well, Maddie will get the job done. Yeah, Maddie got to come out the game though, y'all. Good morning, Joe Mama was good. I ain't got no complaints on this Friday morning. Grateful and grinding. Who's left in the portal to be our backup point guard? I don't know who was in the portal. That's a good question. Maddie and Tessa start, and the McKeer Lee Robinson 3-guard lineup delivers the finishing blows while leading the nation in bench scoring. Okay. What's up, Dark Twain? Yeah, don't forget to come in and speak. Don't forget to come in and speak. Don't just come in hot. Come in, greet the chat, greet me. You know what I'm saying? It's rules in here. We walking in the house, and don't we trust? Let's get it. Check ball, we up. What's happening? Kimura going back to UVA. It's official. Congratulations to her. Smalls the one. What's happening? Raven came back after the draft to help recruit Jordan. True Gamecock. Raven is the culture, y'all. Raven is the culture. Well, Texas got banned from Oklahoma, so Vic good. Okay. Hey, I say this every year, but I'll say it again. I'm really excited about this team. Every year, don't we say it? Being just reported, Kimora State of Virginia. Congratulations. I heard she got a bag. I wonder if Tessa's dad talked to Jordan's dad. I don't know. I saw that there's a connection there. I don't know. I see Lisa Pugh ain't in here this morning. Y'all make sure y'all speaking to each other. Yep. Raven was there recruiting. She came back with Dawn. Of course. We got things to do. Who is high school point guard from the 2028 that Dawn gave a scholarship to? She gave an offer to? Who? Special K? I don't know. Kaylee needs to be attached to Chloe at the hip. Win is good enough for there to be 0 fall off at the 4 spot. Why you say Kaylee needs to be attached to Chloe? Why are you attaching her to Chloe, Dark Twain? Talk to me. Good morning, Philly here. Ricardo Hall, what's happening? Appreciate Philly in the building. Let's go, Philly. Let me know how excited is y'all to have a WNBA team coming if you watch WNBA hoop. AB, good morning. Until us. Y'all, let's talk about it, man. Let's do a temperature check. Now that some of the transfer portal stuff is settling down. Who look serious, y'all? Who look real serious out there right now? Who look serious? Who look desperate? That's what I really want to know. Who look desperate? You know who I'm worried about? Ohio State. I'm worried about Tennessee. Michigan State. I ain't seen enough action. Is it how many? I mean, it's still a lot of kids in the portal, but I just thought that I would see some movement out of these schools. Tennessee ain't did enough in this portal either. Kim Caldwell, I ain't forgot about you. It's been an exciting weekend. Exciting week for Gamecock basketball, Aces basketball, but I still got my eye on Rocky Top. Damn it, I said two big names out the portal. Or you need to move on. You need to move along. Tamika Bell, what's happening? They play the same position. Got you. But I think the way they rotate, I would like her to spend some time with everybody. Chloe, Ashlyn, Joyce, Adele. Just get spend some time with everybody. But I got you. Wasn't Gotti the point guard on a high school team for Jersey? I don't know the answer to that, Smooth T. I don't even want to try to tell a lie. With the chat, let me know if she was the point guard. I seen her run point for us though. Enough for me to say that. High Life, what's happening, fam? Tennessee, yeah, I'm concerned. UCLA, okay. Oklahoma State, low key putting in work. To do what though, Jermaine? To do what? Oh, mid-major, okay. Okay, all right. Mid-major Avengers. So you see Oklahoma State winning Big 12? I think I had Kelsey playing 4 or 5, but I could be wrong. Y'all help me in the chat. I may not have seen enough of Kelsey Andrews. I thought she would be interchangeable at 4 or 5, especially if we go small. Y'all let me know what y'all think. The way Don trying to build this team, sheesh. Whew. 2 starting 5s. She go 15 deep, 3 starting 5s. I don't know. Whole lot of motion down there in Columbia. For us not to be the show or be winning in real life or nothing like that. Oh, Tennessee is the mid-major Avengers. Okay, I thought you would say Oklahoma State. I thought they was like, they was gonna take it over. Kaylee may be a better passer. Okay. The real was good. Sending love from Baton Rouge. What's happening? So you the real 7202. Sending love from Baton Rouge. What's the word? How you feeling? What remind me, who's your team though? Who's your team, fam? Kentucky, Georgia, worrying you? Well, Georgia just got a new coach, huh? But Kentucky, I thought that coach over there at Kentucky got some love. He got somebody. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, LSU. How y'all feeling? How you feeling about your squad? I wanted to make sure because I get some people here from the booth who ain't LSU fans. I don't want to do that. I don't, that's why I asked. I don't make assumptions. How you feeling about your squad? I think Morgan Reckley is the point guard from the 2028 class. She posted a pic with Dawn thanking her for the offer. She's from Georgia. Okay. I remember that name too. Morgan Reckley, Special K. Okay. Posting on IG that she feeling cocky. As she should. As she should. That's what we want. This is what we're here for. $146 in the chat. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Hey, what team looking the most expensive? Is it LSU? Boston Celtics. Celtics. What's going on? What? Celtics. Who's your college team? Gino been quiet. I wonder. Gino must be out the country. Jordan Lee looks like a Gamecock. Listen, looking like a Gamecock. 2-year Gamecock. I'm believing. A 2-year Gamecock. I'm believing. I'm so excited about the defense, the toughness of these young ladies. I didn't mean to make this no Gamecock conversation, y'all. We could talk about other things in hoops. Throw them in the chat. I'm sad Jada gone. I'm not overly excited about our portal pickups either. Really? Okay. So y'all picked up Jada Williams. I'm surprised that Jada's gone, but I've had so many LSU fans tell me, like, they talk to me like you can just switch those Jadas out. It's not a knock on Jada Williams to me, but I think that Jada Richard is the better PG of those two. It's just my opinion. That big rotation is going to be dangerous. Kids coming back. Watkins looking better, stronger. Added 3 ball. Yo, kids, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see Chloe with the dream shake. Definitely looking forward to seeing Jersey. Jada Williams will be a great rent at point guard. Okay. But, I mean, you got to go right back out and get another one. Hence rent. You feel me? Who's next? Who's next in line? Is y'all next point guard in the building being developed? Missy, we still celebrating? Oh, hell yeah. What up? Y'all new on this chat, but I keep hearing about South Carolina and this new roster they're going to have next year, the pieces. Okay. No excuses. Who's your team? How long you been watching? You don't have one? Okay. How you feeling about the assistant coaching staff that Kim's bringing in? We would have to portal a point guard again. No freshman guards committed in 26, 27. But, I mean, it's still players out there. Still players out there, right? It's still players out there. The 27. Looking forward to the WNBA as well. Can't wait for the WNBA. Especially all this talk I'm hearing about. What did they come here and tell me yesterday? New York was healthy, better than us. And, hey, notice New York didn't pop up today. It got Lainey Hamilton back. They wasn't sure. But here's the thing that I know. New York Liberty better go get a point guard with some defense because Sabrina Ionescu, barbecue chicken. Bro. Sabrina Ionescu, listen, hell of a shooter. Shoot the leather off the ball. Can't take nothing from Sabrina about that. But defense, and I know. Oh, that was the other thing we need to talk about. Game. Oh, that's what it was, Commish. Now I remember how I had to say we talked about this. The coach of the New York Liberty. I was like, who's the coach of the Liberty? I can't remember. And as soon as I said it, I was like, the commissioner's like, Auntie, we talked about this. You do know. Fuck, it's the NBA guy. They think they're gonna make her Steph. Sabrina's not Steph. Y'all gonna make a mistake. Y'all are gonna make a mistake. It don't matter. She can't guard a 2 or she can't guard a 1 or a 2. She definitely can't guard a 2. So think about that. You gonna say, you know what, Sabrina? Well, you then probably can't guard Chelsea anyway. So try to deal with Jackie or Kennedy or Jewel. Like, Bro, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Y'all better get some help. I don't know what the fuck y'all got y'all nose turned up in Natasha Cloud for. Y'all better try to get some help in there. Who else is they point guards over there in New York? Ain't no New York Liberty fans in the chat. Where y'all at? Where Flatbush? Maddie uses her driver's license. She could lead the nation in assists. You hear me? Better go. Always get so excited when Don posts a birdie Flynn nest. It's the best fucking post you can get on X. Birdie in the nest. Did the Liberty get Hamilton back? That's what I heard they did. DeMarco is a defensive coach. Expect some heavy zone work. Nah, we ain't worried about it. I just heard that Kimura was officially going back to Virginia since I've been sitting here. That's all I heard. I had heard before that they were going to offer her a big bag. So that's why I was asking, like, what's the pieces that'll be there with her? Samaya Smith back. Does she have the players there to make a run? You know what I mean? It was a great Cinderella run. Don't go back and in. I would hate for the kid to go back and then not even make the tournament, after all of this, and then to go in the transfer portal and have a chance to go anywhere, and then to go back and go home and like not make the tournament. That would be terrible. That would just be terrible for her. So we're going to build a new stadium to accommodate the Sixers and the new WNBA team. Great. The WNBA will be able to keep selling that thing out. I'm through trusting the process with the 76ers. No disrespect, Ricardo Hall, but like, hey, Joel, we trust the process, bro. It's time to move on from the process. This is why Sabrina needs a wing by her, or she do help side defense. But here's the other thing. Yeah, you better zone up, because who you helping off of at the Aces lineup? Because that's who they keep saying they beating in the championship is us. Who do you help off of in our lineup? In any of our lineups? Who do you help off of? Any word if Jada is still a lot for Yo Miss? Would love her at South Carolina. I have no idea. I thought Jada committed. Did Jada officially commit to Yo Miss? Y'all let me know. She going back to UVA. I will never belittle a kid for staying home. Nothing ever wrong with loyalty. No, nothing. I just hate it for her. What it could mean for the way people look at her and her draft stock, especially her being like 5'7". If they don't make the tournament. So oh good. I'm glad you're a Connecticut fan. I built this podcast. It ain't a podcast, it's a community. And we really don't care what you think about us losing Raven. Us losing Raven wasn't the reason that we beat y'all. You don't have to worry about us. You don't have to worry about us. We're gonna be right back in the championship, will y'all? That's all you gotta worry about. We gotta be right back in the championship, will y'all? See, the thing that cracked me up about you Connecticut fans is y'all was dormant. Y'all was like nothing. Your voice was a dead whisper because you hadn't won for years. Then you win one championship and you gonna tell us about what we gonna do? Don't worry about us. I'm glad you pulled up over here. No excuses. Make sure you pull up. It ain't nothing else to talk about, since that's what you think. Come see. We'll see you soon. We play next year, don't we? That's the next time you got the show to tell us anything. But you don't have to keep typing that in the chat. We got your message. We'll see you soon. And when we see you, and I'm glad that you're new here so you can understand. Because I'm ruder than a motherfucker about the Gamecocks. So when we see you, we gonna beat your ass. We can't wait. You bet. Hey, listen, ask about me. You new to this platform. Ask about me. Ask in the chat. Ask in other chats. Ask them about Cess Talk Sports. Rooted in a motherfucker about the Gamecocks, and we'll peck a husky to death. We'll see you soon, and we gonna beat your ass. I'm so glad you worried about Raven. Don't worry about Raven. Gotti coming. All right, now, the Kimura Johnson Assembly Center on UVA campus in 20 years. Kimura is thinking the long game of a native. I love it. I love it. UVA will be a great team, but I guess that is not what is important to her. Maybe just making a name for herself at home is most important. But she can still, what I'm saying though is if everybody, if most of those people can come back and they add some pieces now that Kimura is staying there, they can still make a run to get in the tournament. don't see them making another run, but I guess she wants to finish at home. What's up, Lisa Pugh? I respect more decision to stay home, but wow, she literally walked away from a chip. It's okay. Liberty better play zone against the defense against the Ace. AB, I'm trying to tell him. We lost Raven. We have Gotti who is longer and younger. Jermaine, I be trying to tell him. South Carolina, worry about them Huskies. Our coach Yo tried it on national TV. I couldn't cover for you this morning, and I would say I definitely can't do it like you. Gino made it, didn't he? He made it personal to the point he couldn't show his face at the draft. It was so personal. Matter of fact, none of his coaches show their face at the draft. They was like, just in the team. He fucked up so bad. They know what it is. We'll see you soon. We ain't worried about it. We not worried about it. I can't wait. Oh man. It's Friday. I got time. Today. Jeremy, I seen you popped over there on Instagram. What's going on, fam? Coach Yo, loading now. If we could get her to stay off social media. What we need? Why she got to stay off social media? She don't hurt us. I can now question why she was willing to leave UVA. I think she was willing to leave. She had to think about it with Coach Mox leaving and who's coming in. Paige, what's up, fam? How you doing? Missy, what's happening? Appreciate you for trying. I saw that the coaches was at the funeral. I saw Gino was at the funeral. But couldn't nobody come to the draft? Okay. All right, listen. And do with it what you will. Right? But never mind. I ain't never been to no nighttime funeral though. So Lee was the best defender in the portal. If a dog or a free safety, Lee is a lockdown corner. Okay. Oh, you kind of getting out the portal. I think Gino gonna go overseas. She's annoying. What's up, Tamika? You still typing the same shit. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. This is what I mean. You just came to troll. You don't want to talk basketball. You ain't got a receipt back to what I said. You might as well move the fuck around. You might as well just move the fuck around. Not one receipt. You still said the same fucking thing again. It didn't address Gotti. So y'all know what it is. We'll take a vote. You if you appreciate the community and want to be a part of it, get in the conversation. If all you want to do is troll and type this so silly shit you typing that we ain't gonna know the answer to till we play. Like I said, we can talk about basketball and we'll talk about that shit when it's time. We don't play till then. You can't. It ain't shit to talk about. Raven, we not worried about Raven gone. She out the door. We knew that was coming. Gotti here now. We'll see y'all soon. What you talking about? Nighttime funeral sounds hard though. I mean, not even one could make it. I'm sure they will understand. I'm just saying, new user. It was kind of, for me. It was kind of for me. I'm just keeping it a buck. Final four loading. Brett, what's happening? I wasn't making this a Gamecock show, but I did want to talk about the Gamecock game. What else we got going on? Do y'all like the moves Minnesota made in the dub? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was real suspect for me. It was real suspect. They worrying about our best defender, and they lost Page 1 year and AZ the next year. Sarah Strong looking around like it's just me and you, Blanca, till we see what we get. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh gosh. Are you still talking about this? We got blowed out in the Natty at UCLA. That happened. You didn't win the Natty. We didn't win the Natty. When we see each other again, we gonna beat your ass. You said we lost Raven. I said we got Gotti. What else is it? What? Come on. What other 5 minutes do you need so I can get you the fuck out the chat? This is so not where we at, and this shit is so fucking rude, bro. Like I said, whenever the fuck we see you, we gonna beat your ass. Other than that, what you talking about? You ain't told me nothing. You ain't told me nothing I don't fucking know. You ain't told me nothing I ain't fucking admitted. You ain't told me nothing I wasn't fucking live for. So again, if you new around here, you might as well check my fucking content and read the fucking room. But what I ain't gonna do is it ain't no excuses. I'm not making no excuses. I'm here every fucking day, and I'm here for every fucking game. When we play you, pull up. Other than that, get in this conversation and move the fuck around. This ain't a podcast. This is a community. We get up every morning, we have coffee together, we talk hoops. This is what we do. If you want to be a part of that, cool. If not, move the fuck around. But the trolling shit, the dick riding UConn shit, we having a whole conversation about basketball over here. Do you want to participate in that? Otherwise, we'll take a vote and move the fuck on. I got a show where I drop the link. If your punk ass want to hit the link and come up, we can do that. But what you not going to do is keep interrupting the conversation. I addressed your shit. I said what I had to say. What the fuck else is it so we can move the fuck on with your rude ass? Did you greet the chat yet? Did you greet me? Did you follow any of the fucking rules? God damn. My issue with these lames is that they never keep it basketball. Never. Replacing any fifth-year senior is difficult. That's why you focus on team defense while next defensive standout emerges. I mean, did you see Gotti emerge? I love when I'm seeing out of Gotti. Having Ashland back as an anchor to the defense is gonna be important. What I love about the girls is that they're genuinely sweet girls. Hey, they look like they have fun with the recruits. I like seeing what they do together. Can he please go? Cause it's like this is why. Oh my God, bro. Okay, you said that. No excuses. You said that. We acknowledged it. What else do you want to do? Because like now we like, okay, we heard you. We don't agree. We're moving on with our conversation. It's like we're watching TV and you're like a whining ass fucking kid in front of the TV. That we like, get your fucking ass out the front of the TV so grown folks can talk. We acknowledged you. What else did you want? You got your attention. What the fuck else do you want? What else you want? That's what you said. That was your opinion. We heard it. What else do you need? You need a star, you need a cupcake. What the fuck else do you need? A pat on the back? What else do you need? Please let us know. Because everything that you said doesn't change what we said. When I see you, we gonna beat your ass. What else? God damn. Gotta be somebody's fucking kid. Hit the cash out with all this fucking babysitting we got to do for your ass. No excuses on that. You kind of about to be on another drought with the chips. Last year is their last chance. Good morning. Danny Joy, what's happening, fam? People act like we've never won a natty. It's amazing. They act like we never lost a natty. Weren't we undefeated 2 seasons ago and made it to the natty the last 2 years? I mean, we've been to the natty last 4 out of 5 or something like that. Is that right? Remind me. Man, real talk. UConn bullshit, lame ass dudes. Just rude, no home training. For what? Anastasia, what's happening? Vibing with Ty was good. Panama Queen, what's happening, fam? The missus gonna handle Liberty. Cody is my pick for Roy. Really? I'm calling Raven Roy. I'm calling Raven Roy. I don't got Cody as the Roy. But I hear you, showstopper, but nah, I don't got Cody as Roy. But tell me why you think Cody is Roy? Hey, look, I've been as nice as I'm gonna be. The fuck would I admit some shit like that for? That ain't what the fuck I think. I told you what the fuck I think. Now you can accept that or don't. But at this point, no, I'm not gonna admit some shit that I don't believe. But at this point, you can either be in the community or don't. I'm not gonna do the fucking back and forth with you. Period. That's dead. I don't suck nobody dick. I don't take nobody fucking orders. I don't fucking admit shit that I don't fucking believe. I don't know who the fuck you think I am or where the fuck you think you at. But I ain't that. So with that said, you can continue in the conversation or get the fuck on. That's it. This ain't the link dropping show, bitch. I told you I got a link dropping show. This ain't it. Should you want to come to the link dropping show, they on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. Hot takes. Sundays, say less and mean more. This ain't that. Like I said, this is a morning show that we doing what we doing. If you keep fucking with me, though, you won't be able to be in this bitch. How about that? How about that? How about that? Can we get back to the conversation now? God damn. All this needing attention ass shit. Yolanda Wells, you said move around. Lisa Pugh, you got to call for a vote first. Vote first. Kid Gemini, what's happening? UConn never won without 2 to 3 number one overall recruits on the roster. I don't even know. This conversation ain't about UConn. We talking about what we building, Gamecocks, Aces, WNBA shit. We ain't know that. Hold on, y'all. Hey, where did Lattimore go? South Carolina. We stay in everybody mind rent free. We wasn't even over talking about UConn. They still trying to keep make they self the fucking topic, bro. Move around. I was asking about the 1 year deal with Fee. I was saying, do you think it means she moving around? But they said it just means she keeping it flexible so that they can sign some more talent. Except Jay. Jay said, if they don't win it this year, she gone. Maybe to a expansion team. But who's the expansion team next year? Oh, Lattimore went to the Sky? Whoa. Okay. So I thought Plum did a 1 year deal because again, I thought that Sparks was gonna try to get Juju Watkins, but I don't know. I don't know if they're able to get Juju now. I think they would have to make some trades or some shit to make that work. Lattimore, really? What's Lattimore's chances of making that Chicago Sky roster? Satu got her fresh cut from the video I seen on Twitter. When she shaved her hair for alopecia awareness. Come to the Comets next year. Does Napheesa have any connections to Houston? Because I'm looking at the Houston Comets roster, like they got. I mean, well, not the Houston Comets, Connecticut Sun roster. Do they have a star? She got a slim chance. Okay. She just need a slim chance. She just need a slim chance. Hey, if she get in there and lock in, listen, she got the aggression, she got the limp, she got the versatility. If she get in there and lock in, she should be able to at least get a development player contract. Who else did they get? Let me go look at that roster. Sending somebody back to the overseas stash. Well, pack them up. BG is the only person from Houston. Well, maybe Napheesa want to make Houston her home. Cleveland? Do Fee want to go to Cleveland? Y'all see her in Cleveland? I don't know about that one. I don't know about Cleveland. They got Ace Coulibaly too. Tony Morgan, Jaquez, Natasha Lattimore. Yeah. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight trying to get on this roster. Megan Nestor from North Texas, Natasha Lattimore, Gabriella Jaquez, Tony Morgan, Ice Coulibaly, Sydney Taylor, Sydney Cooks. They already got a limb on the squad. It's gonna be tight. What do I think of Zoe Brooks' game? I think the Zoe Brooks game becomes too isolated sometimes. And I don't know if that's because of Zoe Brooks or if that's because of Wes Welker. I mean, what? Oh, shoot. Not Wes Welker, bro. Goodness gracious, bro. Y'all can tell. Oh, my gosh, man. That is hilarious. Not Wes Welker. I ain't thought about Wes in a long time. Y'all can tell I was a Patriots fan, I guess. That's fucking hilarious. Hilarious, bro. Fucking Wes Welker, bro. Wes fucking Moore. That's because of Wes Moore. I crack myself up sometime. But so what I liked about Zoe's game was the way I saw her kind of take over against Hannah that first time. What I didn't like about Zoe's game last year was it didn't involve enough people at times, and I don't know if that again. And you know what? It could have been it could have been Zam as well. But I'm interested to see. I'm a big Kashi Lunan fan. I think that Kashi should have got more playing time. So I'm interested to see Kashi on the ball, Zoe off the ball, and what NC State does. NC State does with that. But I was really high on NC State. So those three, Kashi, Zoe, and Camille, they gotta show me something. They gotta show me something. Especially when they went to Drip's house. Got Sky finishing as high as 60. Yeah, I got Sky in the playoffs. Atlanta needs some height outside of Big Mama. Everybody else 6'3" and under. Who else did they keep? I thought they had some other height. Really? Oh, okay. Well, Big Mama got to lock in. Big Mama got to lock sewn in then. Because Brianna Jones is only like 6'3". I don't know why I'm thinking she's 6'5". Hey, Welker, beast in the slot. Unmatched. Go, West, go. Tommy got you. Go, West, go. For real. Who signed it? Who signed with Washington? Oh, you ready? Is that who you talking about? Michael. Who you talking about? Oh, you ready? I see Nyla Harris got a training camp contract up there. You must be talking about On You Wedding. I think that's what you talking about. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I see her trying to fit in somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know that she really fits there. I don't know that she fits there. You got Austin, you got they brought in Clark too. Then you had Dugalich come in. You already had Okikiola. You know what I'm saying? And then they got Cody McMahon listed as a forward. Would they run her as a guard? I don't know. On your wedding. It's not that I don't like On Your Wedding. I just don't know if that was the best place for her to go sign. Oh my god. Hey, Pierre stuck over there with Westmore. Why? She chose that. She chose that. Hey, do you know how lonely and pitiful you gotta be to type some shit like this in the chat? You can block me, but I'm gonna come right back. Like, I like to be places where I'm not wanted. Yeah, pitiful. You gotta be for that type of shit. What up? I've been horsing around. Angel's so excited about Medina. Angel is just excited about Atlanta, period, right? Angel is just excited about Medina, period. Oh my gosh, bro. AB, it's pitiful. But I mean, if they got time today, I got time today. Which wrench want to wrench them off? I don't give a fuck about you coming right back. That's like stalker harassment type shit. So yeah. Is it a wrench in the building want to wrench them off? Like they're gonna threaten me in my motherfucking house. Like, I don't care. Bitch, you'll leave again. You don't give a fuck. I don't know if it's a he or a she, whoever it is. Sir or ma'am. It don't matter. You said it. We heard you. We don't give a fuck. That's what we said. You said it. We heard you. We don't agree. We don't give a fuck. You can stop typing it now. That's what we said. That's what we said. We don't give a fuck. That's what we said. We don't give a fuck. we don't give a fuck. That's what we said. So glad we got Lee. GB, what's up, fam? Hey, so you like the lead pickup? Do you think we need to pick up somebody else? Weird. Angel always wanted a Gamecock homie. She already had one. She was just with Camilla. You don't even got to vote. If it's a rich in here, you could. If it's a rich still in here, they could put them out. If not, I'll do it. But we ain't gonna be held hostage where we at. We don't. I don't know. Come right back. So we don't care. But you coming right back. Do y'all still see him? I don't see him. Hey, why is Justice Carlton still in the portal? Do y'all think? Raven was there to seal the deal with Lee. One last deal to be made before leaving the nest for Raven. But I don't even think it's one last deal for Raven. Like, Raven is now in the WNBA. I don't think that they stop being a part of the recruiting process once they leave. I think they're a big part of the recruiting process, depending on the type of player that we're looking for, right? Raven, we've seen Asia, people talking about that, who they talk to. So I think she continues to do it. Justice must still be doing visits. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about visits for her. I was just wondering. I thought that Justice Carlton would have been somebody that got snatched up pretty quick too. I was surprised it was Lee after hearing she was still to visit TCU, but I'm glad she wanted to commit it right away. I mean, I think that's what Drip say. Like, you come on a visit, I think Once Kamora Johnson got out of there, I think we knew it wasn't really I didn't think it was in the cards. Like, once they get out of Columbia, it's like, it's okay. Yeah, Camilla's the big homie. Tell 5 gonna be great. Where did she commit to? Let me know. We'll probably get big. You must be saying 0-2 unless Louisville throw a big bag, is what this insider said. Okay. I mean, she's an Adidas kid. That's an Adidas school. She told us no once, so that was it. Raven will always be in the mix, I believe. Dejanay Carrington signed Justice Carlton. Asian Aaliyah always come back. More people come back. Elena Coates comes back. They said all the time. They just don't big up it as much, especially some of the players who come back that ain't in the dub still. They don't point out that they be in the building, but a lot of people have been in the building. I saw Zion Man committed to Texas. I heard that. I'm doing great. How you doing? Oh, good. Let me take care of it. That's what I was waiting for. 1 second, y'all. Because I don't think I got no active wrenches right this second. 1 second. I ain't had to play blockers in a long time. Let me see how my game is. I don't think she committed the same day, like next day. I swear Justice was visiting Vandy and somewhere else. That was a few days ago. Ooh, and then Woolfolk went there, right? Is that where Woolfolk ended up? Yeah, I was saying I think this program is great for Big O if she chooses it. It's great for Big O if she chooses it, but I don't think the program success is like based on whether or not Big O, commit. What else has Texas got? Seems like they behind, but maybe just taking their time. I don't know. I heard that they got a good recruiting class coming in. Yeah, I like Woolfolk to Vandy. I like that. I wonder what ADR gonna do. That should light a fire under ADR, huh? Alicia Gray, Asia. You gonna throw Ryan Howard in there? Ryan Howard just want to be a Gamecock or something. Was tagging on. Ryan Howard just wasn't tagging along with Jersey visit. Ryan Howard being the CLA. I done seen Ryan Howard more in the CLA than I done seen her at a Kentucky game. That's for sure. I think Houston was the other school Justice was visiting. Her sister's going there next year. Oh, okay. Go play with her sister. Anybody heard Kateri Poole moving around? Where's she headed to? Do y'all like Liv McGill and Audie Crooks at Oklahoma State? That's what I've been hearing. Howard want to be a Gamecock. Hey, every time, Ryan be in the CLA, don't she? All good, Lisa Pugh. All good, Lisa Pugh. Staley Hurd, Liam McGill, Audie Crooks. Can they win the Big 12? You know what? Baylor had some sneaky sneaky pickups, didn't they? Who did Baylor pick up, y'all? I was rooting for Talia Scott over there. They need to rebuild. They lost a lot over there. I thought team was getting in the portal. They got Kyla Abram over there still. Mm. I think they add Turner from Georgia. Yeah, Baylor. Y'all gotta do some work. Who Joni signed her somebody down there. Who did Joni get? Joni ended up signing her somebody, so I was worried about Joni. Look like Texas A&M. She's starting to get her recruiting going. I thought, wait, oh, finally make that up. I ain't talking about Kirby Cash. I ain't talking about Kirby Cash. Although that's West Texas. I'm not talking about that. Where is the Texas A&M news? I see Nye Pryor with the New York Liberty contract. That could be good for them. Nye kind of small though, but they need a point guard. Charles Billings was good. What? 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 No. Trying to do right. KK Brasford to the portal? Where KK Brasford going? You like Oklahoma State for crooks? What? Listen, what does Oklahoma State for crooks mean? Does that mean that all these serious about going to the WNBA? And what does Addie Deal going to Wisconsin mean? That shocked me. Are y'all shocked about Addie Deal going to Wisconsin? I thought Addie Deal would have ended up somewhere else. Wisconsin? Shocked me. Wisconsin shocked me. Kanaya Boyd. That's who Joni got. Thank you, Shonda Dore. Kanaya Boyd. Okay, Joni. Let's keep building, Joni. Let's keep building. Team no tape. Team no tapes. She went in another year and then took her name out, but KKY this time. Yeah. What is it? Maybe just the bag. Maybe they came back last time and changed the bag, maybe? Maybe she just testing the waters. Maybe she just testing the waters. It ain't nothing wrong with testing the waters. But hey, I need for y'all to tell me two big names. Y'all tell me, chat fan, how many people I got in here? 167. 167 of y'all in here. I need for y'all to give me two big names that Tennessee can still go get out the portal right now. Two big names that they can go get and be and contend in the SEC. Give me two big names. Give me two big names they can go get right now. Two big names they can go get right now. Tell me the names of the players they got, please. I'm about to pull them up. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up. It's a lateral move for Crooks. Oh shit. You think oh maybe I can't argue with that. Oklahoma State and Iowa State about the same. Okay. I can't argue with that. All right. Jay Rashard, Justice Carlton. So I thought Jada Rashard was pretty much going to Ole Miss, no? Is Shaq's daughter in the portal? I can't pronounce her name. I just know she's Shaq's daughter. Miari O'Neal. Measy. Yes, Measy's in the portal. Yeah, staying at UVA. Good job, kid. Happy for you. Finish off your career how you envision. And I hope that coach really works out for her and that they have a team that can make a run. Make a run. Maybe not the Cinderella run that they made, but a run back to the tournament. Definitely a run back to the tournament. I hope that they do that at least. I'm looking at our shooters. I can't wait to see what our shooting percentage is just next season. I cannot wait. It hasn't been announced. I thought she was going to Rutgers at first. Who? The area might look at UVA since Kelly right there. Okay. So do y'all think people are leaving Florida because Tammy's bringing in her own people, or what y'all think going on there? Jada Rashard. Oh, Rutgers. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. I don't know. Shout out to right. You don't know what big name Tennessee can get. For real. Oh, LSU said they won't pick her up. What, Missy? LSU said no to Shaq's daughter? LSU said no to Shaq's daughter. What's up, the Triangle Theory? Southern Cal fans have that because they beat UCLA last year and we lost to UCLA. If they would automatically beat us if they had Juju. I don't know, especially because I don't know. I don't know, T. Jones. I will see him soon. November's coming. November's coming. Let's get in the gym, ladies. Let's just get in the gym. Let's just get in the gym. I'm trying to figure out who are these season bigs that the Trojans think they bring it. Who are these season bigs that they bring in to deal with the bigs we got? Kim said no. Oh shit. Did Kim say no because it's just not enough room, or did Kim say no because Measy said no before? Yeah, see, Missy, that's what I was thinking. Oh, Allie finna get stronger. Yeah, it's Allie. Oh, listen, Allie already got the attitude. She just need to get her weight up a little bit. That's all. I can't wait to see how we get after it defensively. That's the defensive schemes that Don put together. The zone she can run, the presses she can run, the chemistry that's gonna build, the tenacity that they gonna come with. Man, I'm here for it. She turned him down the first time. Guess Kim don't like rejection. Okay, that's fair. The way Kim won't win another chip. No, don't do that, AB. Don't do that. She's trying to. She said she wasn't presenting her offer. That's cool. Measy, go where they want you at. Go where they want you at, Measy. You got a skill set. That plays well in this college landscape. You got to just find a place. Maybe you need to go down there with Joni. Maybe you need to go down there with Joni. Maybe you need to go down there and Texas A&M. Go down there with Joni and Boyd. Stay in the SEC. She was on a visit there, so we'll see. I read the LSU was no longer interested, but then she came across my for your page in the LSU uni dancing. Okay, see, yeah, yeah, I don't know. Maybe she visited and then it was like, hey, the money wasn't what they was looking for. Hey, tween. I need everybody. I want listen. Khadijah Sessions, Khadijah, if you can hear us, just, everybody, just a tween shirt, just a tween. Have them show up to practice with it. Tween, and so we know what it means. Just tween. Have them all put on the tween shirt, so we know what's up. Matter of fact, I changed that up. Coach Sessions, don't let them get a tween shirt till they earn it. Make the tween shirt something they gotta earn. Get that tween, okay? Tween shirts loading. Tween shirts loading. You gotta earn them. Can't buy them, gotta earn them. Can't buy them, gotta earn them. Got to be, hey, ball. Tween. You hear me? Gotta make them earn it. Kim wants the big 6'6" from Penn State. Gracie Merkel? Kim, man, quit playing. Maurice, quit playing. Come on now. Stop playing. Seriously? Come on now, Maurice, because you know it's receipts. It's receipts and stuff over here now. Come on now, shit. She want who? She want who? Matter of fact, though, I do gotta get this in from yesterday. Appreciate the support, fam. Appreciate the cash app. I had shut it down and didn't get to tell you thank you, fam. Appreciate the cash app. Thank you for the support. Yeah, tween. Night jerseys this year. Let's get it. I already know AJ's finna have the whole team with the kicks. Yeah, we should be donning the A2s. I can't wait to see him in Garnet and Black. Hey, tween. You know what I'm saying? Word on the street. So to play against the bigs in the SEC, to be competitive in the SEC, the plan is to go with Gracie Merkel and Kate Koval. You know, that's not a knock on those kids, but Missy, I'm saying the same thing. So she had went to Maryland. She got in the portal to go to Maryland. Didn't play at Maryland. Went back to Penn State. Is at Penn State. Penn State coach left. Kiyomi's in the portal. Gracie. Okay, you heard that too about Merkel. Okay, what? Okay, well, I'm asking the same question. No. So here's the thing. What about the way ADR turned out? Says that that's where you should go if you're Koval and Merkel. Although Koval got down there and looked like she really liked the culture and the energy of that team, like it was fit, like she fit in a lot better there. Like she felt like she was more at home there. I don't know if she's getting the development that she needs as a big, but she seemed like she felt more home there. Kim don't trust Koval. Okay, Koval only play heavy minutes when they play in them Bible schools. So then, who is the big that's gonna play in the SEC? Did y'all watch? Did y'all remember Gracie played against us in the CLA? Y'all remember? Man, you know what? And I hope that Raven is in the gym. Is in the gym with us next season. Everybody talking about you lost your. Yep, we lost her. I hope that she's in there teaching defense next year. I hope that they have to go to. I hope they have to go to a Raven camp, a seatbelt gang camp. They need a tween shirt and a seatbelt gang camp. Period. You get a seatbelt gang shirt when you finish Raven camp, and you get a tween when sessions finish with you. LSU fans want to say Don development, Kim and Koval. What's going on? It's like Kim don't have to develop, just Dawn. Kim doesn't. It's not a requirement for Kim to have to develop as far as they're concerned. Only Dawn needs to develop. Only Dawn got to jump through 97 hoops to prove that she is who she is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, and it's going to continue to be like that. For all the national championships, Kim won. How many pro championships have her players won? That's a real question, y'all. That's a real question. I hope Koval don't end up like Hannah Stokey. Yeah, me too. Last year, those LSU fans was hyped, saying how Koval was going to be a problem, though. She ended up being the exact problem that I told them she would be for them, Brett. Too slow. Seatbelt camp by Raven Johnson. Yeah, if Kelsey Plum could do Plum Dog camp, Raven Johnson could do seatbelt gang camp. Raven come back as a coach during the offseason. I don't know. I mean, I would love it. I mean, I would love to have Raven back as a coach. I would love to have Dowda back as a coach. I can't wait to watch Dowda on this Nigerian team. If y'all see news about Dowda, Nigerian team playing, opportunity to see him play, make sure y'all tag me, share it. I do not want to miss this next chapter of Miriam Dowda. I am just as excited about that as I am about what my nieces are getting ready to do in this WNBA. Hell, Clark needs to be in that camp. She's going to be in that camp. She's getting ready to live in that camp every fucking day. This is another thing I want to say. For everybody to keep coming in my comments and on my videos and typing, oh, Caitlin, she was so smart. She went and got Raven, so she didn't have to play against her. She didn't want. No, that's the dumbest fucking take. Stop typing that fuck shit. Stop typing that. That's the dumbest fucking take ever. So she told the people, go get Raven, so I don't have to play against her, I don't know, a handful of fucking times in the season, and I have to see her every goddamn day in practice. Stop typing that shit. Like, y'all got to think these takes all the way out. You got to think these takes all the way out. You know what I'm saying? When y'all thinking of these takes, man, let the toilet finish flushing before you type this shit. You hear me? Like, give it a second. Walk away from that shit and come back. Like, give it a full fucking thought before you start typing this whack shit. Seriously. Okay, let me see what else. I don't know who Z Juniors. I don't know who that is. Yolanda Wells. I don't know. Tell me. I'm missing something right here. So happy for Dowda. They show Raven and Jordan Lee clip of her committing this morning. Raven is still Big Bird. Raven is still the culture. Raven is still the culture. Raven is a Gamecock. That means something to her. I wouldn't be surprised if Raven still go back and tell people to go to her high school. She over there still recruiting for Westlake. I love the way Raven loves basketball. I love the way she pushes women's basketball forward. I love the way that she's taking that on as a part of just her basketball DNA as such a young player. She thinks that way. I love that. Do we lose Johnson? Who? Who is Johnson? He gave Passat a player development contract. Good for her. Yeah, forever Big Bird duties. And then we got other big birds out there. That's the original. That's Big Bird. So other little birdies will come, and then I'll commit. Raven ought to put together the show. Oh, yeah, we lost John. Kimura. I thought you were talking about Tessa Johnson. I'm like, Johnson who? No, Kimura stayed home. She stayed home. I'm happy for her. I hope that it works out there with that coach for her. She started on that mission, man, finished on that mission. I hope that it's enough there for her to compete. Have a hell of a senior season, kid. Get in the gym, go to work. You saw what it took to get to the tournament. Get your team back there. It'll be fun. It'll be fun to have Virginia in the conversation. It'll be fun to have another school in the conversation. I hope that it brings some people out of the portal to go play with her. Don't understand why Don didn't go get Audie Crooks. Don. Oh, Derek, what did we need Audie Crooks for? There was no reason for us to go get Audie Crooks. Please help me understand. What do we need to go get Audie Crooks for? Let me know. I'm so curious. We got more spacing on the floor, plus a great defender. Hey, pick your ass up 94 feet all the way in your jersey. All the way in your jersey. We want all the cookies. A baker's dozen, 13 of them. Hey, I'm here for the stocks. You know me, Darnell. But let's be clear. We didn't need Audie Crooks. We didn't need Audie Crooks. Audie Crooks could have been beneficial, but Audie Crooks isn't ready to step into the South Carolina system and compete at the level that Audie Crooks would need to compete at for her WNBA draft stock to stay where it could be. And she would be playing behind so many bigs. Don told y'all, we fine with the bigs. Count the bigs we got on our. We got 6 bigs. 6 bigs, 7 guards. How does Audie fit? We didn't need Audie. We are a defending team. Tell me about Audie's defense. Could we help Audie? Sure. With working with Benetti help Audie? Absolutely. With playing in our system, help her? Maybe. But not if she can't play defense. Because if she can't defend, she can't be on the floor. So tell me, what are we going to get her for? Don't be up this morning, damn, and Dawn. It ain't shit to be damn and Dawn about. And Dawn, we trust. But I don't know, Derek. Tell me about what we needed Audie for. Tell me about what we needed Audie for. I'm waiting on this one. And welcome to the chat when you come in. Good morning. How everybody doing? You know what I'm saying? Welcome. The question may have already been addressed or mentioned, but are there any other point guards in the portal? Sorry, guys, it may work. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I asked this question before about these point guards, and I know Kiyomi's in the portal. Who else? Audie doesn't fit into Gamecock's game plan. She is good offensively, but good offensively. Okay, that's why Bets is a champ. Big girl. Hey, all big girls ain't the same, Derek. All big girls ain't the same. Audie don't move like Bets, and I'm not even a big fan of Bets. I'm not a Bets fan at all. But Audie doesn't move like Bets. Can Audie give you 40? Yeah, but Audie can't stop people from scoring. Bets at least defended the paint. Hey, Derek, who's your team? How long you been watching hoops? This might not. Let me, and then I don't know if you've been here before. So again, because this is a community. This ain't just like some random podcast. So when you come in here, it's like my house. Greet the host, greet the chat, bring your meds, be respectful, keep your feelings out the Mariana Trench. If you're not talking to me, at who you talking to in the chat, welcome to participate in the conversation. When you come in, say hello, tell us who your team is and how long you've been watching. If that's not for you, we understand and we appreciate you stopping by. Audie plays no D. Folks are just looking at her points per game. She's too slow for us anyways. We are a very fast team. Yeah, it doesn't match. It doesn't match. You don't just stack names. You don't just stack names and stack names. You got to stack fit with fit. You got to stack culture with culture, right? For Audie to even get to a point where she would probably be at a place where she would be able to really get on the floor and make a difference, it would probably be halfway through the season or a season. That's not a knock on Audie. She hasn't been required to play defense. So now we got to get her in a position to play defense. I wish Audie would have thought about transferring with 2 years left. That would have been more beneficial for her. Highlight watcher, doesn't watch actual games. You can tell. Brett, man. Real writer. What's up, fam? Good morning. Okay, let's talk about these guards in the portal. That's what we're supposed to be doing. My bad, y'all. Let's get into it. Let me see what I see left in the portal. Got to work on the defense. Somebody got to teach her to play defense. Uncle Latte, what's up, fam? You may know we're trying to figure out what point guards, who are the quality point guards left in the portal. I don't know why they're not sure Jada Williams is committed already, because I think she did. I don't know who Reese Beatty is, Reagan Wilson. I'm just scrolling in on 3. Her effort, that she's not required to make an effort on the defensive side. I can't even say it's an effort. It doesn't appear that she's required to, because so much is required of her on the offensive end. She can't. Still Portland. I didn't think KK was going to transfer. Doesn't mean she's going to transfer. KK's been in the portal before and then come back out of the portal. Sometimes kids go in the portal just to test the waters. You know, I don't know if you can do that 2 years in a row. Like, I'm leaving, you'll never see me again. Then, hey, you mind if I pull it back up for a second? You know what I'm saying? Just give me a few minutes. That I don't know about. Which camp are y'all most excited to see open up this weekend in the WNBA? Whose camp are y'all looking forward to seeing the content from? For me, it's the Aces. They always give, primo content, man. Primo content. It's so many personalities on the team. It should be a fun watch. But the Chicago Sky, I'm looking for their content. Atlanta Dream content. I'm looking forward to just WNBA camp opening, man. Let's see them get after it. I can't wait to see what that Indiana scrimmage film look like. Want to see Raven in there getting that work in. Wishing for a healthy season for everyone. Wishing a healthy season for everyone. Fever in LA, Ray and Laddie. Not just Ray and Laddie, man. It ain't even that. So with the Fever, it's Ray, it's Ty, it's AB, it's that Gamecock connection. It's seeing how they build with everybody else around him, how that fits in. With Laddie, it's seeing the Nayas together on the floor, even though they wasn't Gamecocks, they wasn't on the floor as Gamecocks. They still had that Gamecock lingo, that South Carolina Columbia connection. Woo. And I'm sure they know each other, right? So it should just be fun. So the thing, okay, and remember this too. I see what you're saying. Aces had the best content, but I really want to see Indy for Raven. Yep. I know it doesn't close until Monday, but it seems late to enter. So here's the thing. We may see, depending on how the dominoes fall, like some people may be just waiting to see where does Audie go, to see where they go. Some people may be waiting to see, and some signings may push other players out. So don't the portal is still simmering. Don't put your caramel corn away yet. Don't put your caramel corn away yet till it's closed. This thing is still a volatile situation. It's still a lot of moving pieces going on behind the closed doors. I mean, I don't believe that I've seen 1,000 players get signed. Have y'all? What was it, like 1,400 in the portal? I think it's still a lot of players in the portal. I have to check with Coach Coleman tonight. See the Aces camp, but looking forward to footage from all the Gamecock teams. Oh yeah, all the footage. I'm watching Seattle really closely. I want to see what's happening with Zaya Cook over there. But it's not a WNBA team that I'm not interested in seeing what they got going on. Dallas, I'm really confused and interested in what's going on down there, what that team's gonna look like. Minnesota. I'm really curious what they're gonna look like. Will they hold serve? I know a lot of people, including me, are counting them out the playoffs, so I know they coming with a chip on their shoulder. So it should be fun to watch. Shit. A week from tomorrow, we get our first look at preseason games. I hope we get to see the preseason games, at least see some scores, see what people are doing. They better have Clark off the ball. And that doesn't mean that there won't be times where she runs the point, but I don't think that she'll be there. You don't bring in Ty Harris, Raven Johnson, and then they bring in another point guard. You don't bring all of them players in to still have her be the point guard. I think that it's very clear. Hey, you will be a playmaking shooting guard with good passing ability. Now, what we want you to do is figure out how to work on your defense, work on that with Raven, and let's grow from there. But if you want to be a part of what we're building right here, which is towards winning, you're gonna have to get on the good foot, girl. Yeah. Mitchell is coming off injury. My guess is she should be healthy though. Yeah, I expect Kelsey Mitchell to be healthy. If that's what you're talking about Kelsey Mitchell, right? Can't think of another Mitchell off the top of my head. So yeah, I expect her to be healthy. Absolutely. And I'm wishing for everybody to stay healthy for the season. But it's the Aces. It's the Aces, the ones that I'm waiting on. The Aces is the ones I'm waiting on. Let's get it. Wrap the trophy up. Wrap the trophy up. New York, y'all ain't got enough. Minnesota, I don't see it. Indiana, Atlanta, I got them competing. New York, as of right now, I still got y'all losing in the championship, but that could change if y'all don't show up right. With the way some of these other teams could show up. I got Asia as MVP. I got Asia as a depoy. Do y'all have a pick other than that? Let me know. Seriously. Those are my picks. And maybe Asia won't be MVP this year because, like the commission made me admit, she's got some help. So she may not score as much, but I'm still expecting at least 1,000-point scoring season. You just want to see the Sky make the playoffs? Me too. Shit, win the first round. I wouldn't even mind that. I want the Sky to shut some folks up. I really do. I want those ladies to shut some people up, not the Sky organization, I should say. If Carter shapes up, the WNBA should also give out a runner-up trophy. I don't get what you're saying. What does her shaping up have to do with a runner-up trophy? I don't get it. What is it that you mean, Sydney? Las Vegas is winning the championship. We was winning the championship before Carter. Carter gonna get to get a chip because she didn't join us, but we was wrapping that up before Kennedy. We were wrapping that up. But Sydney, I'm glad you popped in because you were one of the folks that have went out there and put on as a comment that Caitlin went and said, "Go get Raven," so she didn't have to play her for a handful of games or whatever. Make that make sense for me, because now she's gonna have to see Raven every day in practice. Iron sharpen iron. So I want to understand your thinking with that. She's gonna look at the opposing. She's gonna play against Raven. Raven's gonna D her up. It should make her better. Mr. Currency, what's good? I want to see how the chemistry is going to take shape, and will Coach Tyler actually coach? I think that Coach Tyler has some good people around him to help him build out what his coaching looks like still in Trammell and Diggins. So let's see what he do. But I also think that he got some women in there that can win in spite of him. So that's why I also want to know who's he putting around him. Sydney, you still here? I was waiting. Practice is one thing. The only time they went to head, she shot 25%, and Raven had 2 blocks and 4 steals. Practice is everything. How you practice is how you play. Most Gamecocks say that the practices is harder than the games. So again, I'm wondering, just make it make sense. If Caitlin is who everybody says she is, she should. I'm with you. She should want Raven. She should be joined at the hip. Raven, get that step back 3 off her. Caitlin, get that defense off her. Y'all should be pushing each other to be better. Y'all teammates now. No, nobody got time for the college bullshit no more. Do you want to get better? Do you want to be the best that you can be? Then go put your ass in front of the best defender that you can see. Who shut you down? You should be looking for in the daytime with a goddamn flashlight. What do you mean? Make it make sense for me. Caitlin, you became absolutely unplayable last year. Even if you would have been healthy, there would have been times that you would have had to come off of the floor for your team to compete. Y'all were 1 game away from the playing in the finals. Do you want to win like you say? Get your ass in the gym. She's going to do good. I think they'll play well together. I just hate the toxic fan base. They're going to win them over. I'm convinced people don't know basketball at all. What are we going to do at point guard? Kimura broke your basketball heart. Keep shopping. Trust Dawn. But she doesn't want. But here's the thing. Y'all going to stop reducing Raven to she just wants her on her team because she doesn't want to play against her. She wants her on her team because that was the best fucking point guard in the goddamn draft. She wants her on her team because there's no better defender in the goddamn game. Besides Chelsea Gray, Raven Johnson will be the best starting point guard in this game. This is what we talking about. Y'all gonna stop reducing Raven to this shit. Y'all don't even realize the little side shots that y'all take at her, even when y'all trying to be a fan of her, even when y'all trying to support her. Stop reducing Raven to that bullshit. Stop pushing those narratives. You the one out here pushing the narrative, Sydney. You. Why you saying, hey man, you pushing the narrative? You could have typed anything. You was like, nah, Caitlin went on her team, so she don't have to play with her. No. What you should have said was Caitlin went on her team because they're gonna make a hell of a backcourt. Caitlin went on her team because once they together, who the fuck can stop them? Caitlin went on. That's the type of shit you should say. This is what the fuck I be talking about when I be saying words matter. That's the type of shit that I be saying. Sometimes walk away from shit and come back and look at it. You like, amen, auntie now, but you amen and me on some shit that I had to say about some shit you put out there on Raven. And since you didn't respond back to me on the comment when I saw you, I was like, oh, when I see Sydney, I'm gonna for sure ask what was meant by it, because I didn't get it. Make it make sense. Be careful of the narratives that you be careful of the narratives and the jackets that y'all put on these young ladies out here. That shit matters. You feel what I'm saying? Proving your point. What else we got on? What else we got on the docket before I get ready to get out of here? Then that's what you should have said, Sydney. That's what you should have said. That's what you should have said. Words matter. That's what you should have said. But that's not what you said. And that's my point. That wasn't what you said. What you said was, because you better believe Caitlin Clark never, what you said was, as many Lady Gamecock games that Stephanie White got to broadcast this past season, I'm sure the Fever brass knew exactly who they wanted and why. I predicted 2 years ago that Raven Johnson would be drafted by the Indiana Fever, because you better believe Caitlin Clark never, ever wants to look at an opposing team and see Raven Johnson preparing to guard her. That's not why you would want her there. You would want her there because I want her to guard the people that I can't guard. I want her to do the shit that I can't do. Push back on these narratives. Plus, Clark will be better off balling on it. Mill Dog, appreciate it, fam. I know you think that's what you said, but you still ain't understanding what I'm saying about the power of words. Be careful with them. Raven is great. That was all you had to say. That ain't, you made it seem like she just wanted her there so she didn't have to guard her, because she shut her down. Not because Raven is great, she can shut down anything in the fucking league. Words matter. Just my opinion. But again, like I said, I think the way you put it pushes a narrative on that kid that don't need to be pushed. What else? What else we got before I get ready to get out of here? 188 in the chat. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. Appreciate y'all pulling up a check ball. We up. Oh, my bad. Monday. Man, as we get ready going into this weekend, we got baseline coming up. We got check ball. We up back on Monday. We got CC show coming up tonight. We got, I don't know if I'll say less me more. Rob is traveling. I got to see. I know he went international. We got to see if he got a connection. Got a special conversation coming up next week with Splash Squad and the commish. Y'all, here's the thing. Here's the thing about CC. if Caitlin Clark doesn't learn how to play off ball, Caitlin Clark is not gonna play in the WNBA, y'all. She's not gonna be able to be successful in the WNBA unless she learns how to play off ball. That's what USA basketball. This is what she's gonna have to learn about USA basketball. This is what she's gonna have to learn about WNBA basketball to be successful, to get to where she wants to go. She's going to have to play off ball. If she didn't learn that while she was sitting on the bench nursing all them soft injuries them soft tissue injuries she had last season, then she doesn't know basketball at all. If she can't recognize that she has to play off the ball, since they brought in all those point guards, if all of that doesn't say to her, Caitlin, you're not the point guard, she doesn't get it. You don't think that she knows that she has to play off ball, Missy? I'm serious. Let me know. I'm serious. Y'all think Caitlin really thinks y'all think Caitlin don't know she got to get off the ball? If this kid don't get off the ball, she can't get on the floor. Oh, Missy, that's a real question though. That was a serious question though. Do you think she don't know she got to get off the ball? You think she really want to play on the ball? No, I know. You know, we know. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Do you think she really know? She definitely gonna play in WNBA because her success is 50% based off hype and not actually winning shit. This is a new WNBA right here. This is a new WNBA right here. Hype don't win shit. Hype don't win shit. But Coach Dave, me and you definitely don't have the same approach to how we think about basketball at all. I don't think that people can get away with just doing the same old because they've been doing the same old with all the talent that's finna come in here. You either finna win and get to the money that's in this women's game, or you finna get the fuck out the way. That's just that. I mean, Jackie Styles was gonna change the league too, remember? Till she didn't. See, I've been here, done that. Got a t-shirt from that. Either you're gonna play off the ball and get serious about being a basketball player and get in basketball shape and deep in your bag, or you'll be a one-trick pony and out this game quicker than you were in it. Spit you up and chew you out and move on from it. Mocha Latte, that is a question that I have on the docket for the commission. I'm not gonna try to explain it. It's a question that I have for the commission. So if you can join Baseline tomorrow, it's a question I'm gonna ask the commission on Baseline, and if not, I'll try to clip it and put it back out. Yeah, hype never won shit. So it's too much money out here for me to put some money behind hype. Team got a player, Tennessee got a player from Boston College, Irene Obowovdu. Not familiar with her game, so she's not a big piece, I'm guessing. I don't know. Could be a surprise. We gotta go look this player up. I don't know. It ain't the big name I'm talking about though. It ain't the big name I'm talking about. Is she running out of big names? Tennessee better try to go get Audie Crooks. I don't know. Audie ain't gonna do that style. That ain't the big name they need, but still. Kamora back to Virginia. Wow, but good for her. Here, I get that your take is more about her being their great white hype. Here's the thing: if she doesn't produce soon, they're gonna find a new great white hype and move the fuck on from her. That's my point. That is my point, Coach Day. They'll find another one. They'll find another one. Who? Matter of fact, ain't they named somebody already in college that's gonna be the new the new great white hype? Who is it, y'all? Haven't they named that person already, or am I tripping? Oh, I don't know who we get now to back up Mouse. I was trying to find. I couldn't find a full list of just like a clean list of like point guards in the portal. So I got to do some research on that. I got to do some research on that. Well, did they name somebody already off for real? I thought I already heard them saying what somebody was like, oh, he's gonna be the next Caitlin. He's gonna break all the Caitlin records. Am I tripping? Let me see if I look right here. I don't see no point guards that's not. I don't see a point guard that's listed in the On3 portal, which is the only place I really see like a list. I don't see nobody that's still available. That's a point guard listed. So it's gonna be interesting to see. But I don't know. Kiyomi ain't listed on there at all. And I don't think she didn't want it. I think she wanted to be at home. They gave her a bag. She stayed at home. Coming to South Carolina. Listen, I'm telling y'all, coming to South Carolina as a senior is a hard thing to do. Unless you got a specialty like Powell that you can just walk in there and bring, like, deadly 3-point shooter like that. It's hard to walk in there, especially with the talent that we got, and guarantee yourself a spot. You got to learn the system. You got to get the buy-in. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that kid didn't want it. I'm gonna say that she didn't feel like this gave the best opportunity for her to showcase what she needs to showcase as a 5'7" guard to get to the WNBA in a draft spot that makes sense for her. So she had to make a business decision. She still needs more tape. She just ran a Cinderella, and it was like, okay, they kind of got her on the draft boards, but now it matters where you get drafted, how much money you get, how quickly you get out the rookie deal, whether you transfer, whether you end up in the developmental pool or your money is guaranteed. So it's a lot on the line now. It's going to be hard to keep these teams together. It is going to be, with the transfer portal like it is, it will be hard to keep these teams together season after season after season after season. 1 through 10, 1 through 15? Is it 1 through 15 is guaranteed contracts, or 1 through 10? Old girl from Michigan. Is she in the portal? Big O wants to be with us. We really don't need her. She need us, though. And she got time. Big O got 4 years. So if Big O want to come grow and learn the system with her 4 years, congratulations to her. I think it's the best decision that Big O can make for herself. But I don't. We're not sitting around like, man, if we get Big O, we need Big O. No, I think Big O coming and playing with Ashlyn and Chloe and Adele and the bigs that we had there would be great for her. Jada who? Jada Richard, I heard, was a Yo Miss player, but I haven't seen official. I feel like her game would have translated. Okay. Steady gonna go with what she got for now and add as needed. Give Mouse confidence. Know she's there, the heir apparent. It's not even about Mouse. I don't even think it was about Mouse and her confidence. I think Mouse is confident she's PG1. Who is PG2? Who coming in behind me? Who Mouse? Listen, I feel like Mouse is walking into practice like, hey, who's coming in second? Like Larry Bird, like how Larry Bird, what they say Larry Bird walked in the 3-point competition, man. Hey, man, which one of y'all in here to come in second? Wow, hey, who's in here to be PG2? I'm PG1. I waited for this. This all Mouse been waiting for. Go get it, Mouse. I'm okay with kids staying at home. Thankful Asia and Joyce made that decision. And it may be harder for kids to stay home now, too, with the way the money go. Raven is a 5-star elite player and lived up to that rating. Stephanie in Indiana understands, and that's why they drafted her. They feel the need and took best player available. Yeah, I put out a video that said that. I totally understand. I just saw Jada's visiting Yo Miss this weekend. Yeah, they made it sound like it was a lot, Mocha Latte. I don't know. They're talking about Swords being the new one. Oh, Swords. Oh, Silent or Savvy? My bad. Silent or Savvy? Mousy. Whoever Drip gets, I hope it's somebody with 2 or 3 years. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where KK Bransford expects to go. But I wonder if at this point KK Bransford is leaving because of somebody coming into Notre Dame. Mouse wasn't PG1 if Kimura came. I wonder where Don will turn now because regardless of the fact, we need someone else. Coach Dave, I totally disagree with you. You said that in the chat before. I never. Here's the thing. If you're gonna say Mouse wasn't PG1 if Kimura came, give me the receipt where Don said that. Because from what I understood, Don said that Mouse was PG1. So where's the receipt? Where's the receipt? I get so sick of going back and fucking forth with you about receipts. Where's the receipt? Where's the receipt? Look. Kimura 5'7". Did she play defense like Mouse? Fuck no. Do she know the system? Fuck no. So she just gonna walk in and just run the system? Fuck no. Make it make fucking sense. Hey, here's the thing, Coach Dave. Here's the thing. We can go back and forth. We can joke. I don't fuck around about receipts. You can respect what I be saying about receipts, or you don't have to be in the fucking conversation. I done told you this shit before. I don't need you in the conversation. I'm not fucking around about receipts when I ask for them. It's not a fucking joke. It's not something I fucking play about. I didn't LOL or kiki when I asked you for the fucking receipt. You put a jacket out there like it was a fucking fact, and I asked for the receipt. Don't fuck with me about receipts, Coach Dave. I don't give a fuck what you coach, how long you been coaching, where the fuck else you talk. I don't give a fuck about none of that. When I ask for the fucking receipt, give it. Or just say it's your fucking opinion. That's all the fuck I ask. And I'm not going to keep having the same fucking conversation with you. I ain't finna keep doing it, goddammit. And I mean that. Is that fucking clear? And I don't give a fuck if you answer now or don't, because you don't like what the fuck I'm saying. But the next time you show up, if you don't answer now, I'm going to ask the same fucking question, because I ain't going to forget. Because I'm sick of having a conversation with you. I don't fuck around about receipts. I ask for respect and receipts in this bitch. If you can't give them and you spit shit out like facts, get the fuck out. Is that clear, Coach Dave? Fam, have I had this conversation with Coach Dave before? If I'm tripping, let me know. But I ain't finna, I ain't doing the same shit. I'm not a fucking repeater. I get sick of that shit. So, are you clear? God damn. Don ain't say that. Doing too fucking much. I didn't ask about whether it was a crazy take. I asked for the goddamn receipt. Words fucking matter. I ain't fucking playing. You'll fuck around and find out over here. This a player, her own player for an outsider. Facts. Don is loyal. Maddie's a PG regardless. He the one spewing the misinformation. That's what I'm talking about. I don't fucking play about that shit. I'm sick of having a fucking conversation with your silly ass. Like, at some point, it ain't a fucking joke. And I'd have said that shit to you already. And it's like you keep trying to make a joke or a mockery of what the fuck I'm doing over here. So, like, really, you can just stay the fuck from over here. You're not, at this point, you're not adding to the fucking conversation with your lame ass takes and your bullshit wording. Mouse is ready. The same folks worried about PG1 was ready for Raven to leave because of shooting. Now they panicking. Right. I don't give a fuck about that. I asked for a motherfucking receipt. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I didn't ask you how much of what you say was your fucking opinion. You said something. I asked for the fucking receipt, and you doubled down with some bullshit that wasn't the fucking receipt. Do you hear what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. When I asked for the fucking receipt, get a receipt, or say you was just saying it, or is your opinion, or don't be in the conversation. It ain't even about beef. It's about it. It's fucking lame. I believe that you a grown motherfucker, and I keep having the same fucking conversation with you, like you're a fucking kid or something. I shouldn't have to keep explaining the goddamn rules over here. You're a fucking coach. Like, I'd have blew the whistle and sit your punk ass out my fucking practice. Do you understand what I'm saying? The shit is fucking lame. God damn. Shit. Mouse to me is PG1. I was asking my point guards in the portal. Maybe if there's one that's younger, about to be a soft, or maybe even a junior that could come in, give Maddie a break. Yeah, I would like to see somebody like 2 or 3 years behind Maddie. Everyone earns their starter position in South Carolina. Dawn's decision will be based on practices and chemistry like it is every year. Bro, you don't have to come back. Because it's clear you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. Because with your last comment, let me know you understand. So you don't got to worry about participating no more, Coach Dave. We got it. Don't even comment no more. So I don't even have to worry about the shit. The reason players stay is the fact Don speaks truth. If things change regarding who will be PG1, Maddie be the first to know. I agree with that too. But people come on this platform because I require receipts and respect. So if I'm not here, or somebody just see something or catch something or see something in the chat, oh, well, Don said this, and then they take, well, I got it on Cess Talk Sports platform because this is a Gamecock, this is a trusted Gamecocks platform, and I just let some bullshit slide without saying, yo, if that's the jacket that you're gonna put out there, put up the receipt. If you can't do that, don't be here. If you can't respect that about my platform, I don't fucking want you here. Period. What's up, Ashley? What's the word, fam? You got to keep having the same fucking conversation. Never scared. What's up? Bring your special K next to sit 1 year behind Mouse and learn. So T Jones, the thing as much as people like Special K, right? The thing that throws me off about Special K is that Dawn said she wanted to get bigger guards, and I know we've offered Special K. But how does that fit with bigger guards? Hey, but here's the thing. I want people to tell me how many of y'all was really checking for Kimora Johnson before you just seen her in this tournament. If Kimora Johnson was all that, show me where last season you was like, Dawn needed to go get Kimora Johnson. If you just really was on Kimora Johnson coattails like that. If you were just really on her, and that's not a knock on Kimora Johnson. Like, I like the kid. I said if she was available, I would look at her too. And then Dawn said she wanted a big guard. So it was like, maybe we would have room for you, but we would have to have a big guard too. But the recency bias is just crazy, AB. Special is all I can say. We're gonna have to make an exception. She's special. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that she's special. But I don't think that would be the only guard that Dawn would go after. I think she would still go after a big guard. I think she still want to have size. None of us was on her before. Good question, Cess. This is honest. People's like Kimora Johnson. It was like, oh yeah, okay, that's nice what she's doing over there. Nobody was like, oh man, go get that kid, man. We need her in South Carolina. Remind me if you said it. I'm happy to give you your respect. But for all these people now, it's like, oh man, we don't get Kimora. Jeez. Yep, Maddie McDaniel, man. Maddie a hooper. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm rocking with Maddie until we ain't rocking with Maddie no more. That's all I can say. Let's go, Mouse. Even when I said Kimura, when I said Jada Rashard, I didn't in my mind, neither one of them were coming in to start over Maddie McDaniel. I just watched Raven give Maddie the keys. Raven said Maddie ready. Living in the moment, man. Exactly. I'm just so not clear, bro. I'm so not clear. It's disheartening to me too, because I just feel like, damn, how is you a Gamecock fan? How is you a Gamecock fan? And you questioning who Dawn is selecting as PG1. Dawn, a PG, a Dawn run team, PG, most important fucking role in her system. The PG, the extension of her on the floor. The one she trusts the most to get it done. And she just gonna be like, man, just whoever. Yeah, make it make sense. What is Maddie's MJ ain't in here? I don't know her assist to turnover ratio off the top of my head. Nobody knew she was about to join the portal. You can't compare Maddie to what we've been used to at Raven. No. Henny was different from Raven. She was. Raven. This was Raven's signature. This was Raven's signature time. This was her moment. And now Maddie will sign her name. And I'm here to watch it. I'm here to cheer it. I don't know. Maddie's the truth. She finally healthy. She'll be fine. What I love for Maddie, she's healthy. And let's get this whole summer with Body Bobinetti. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, May 24th? I'm here for Mousy. She's coming along just fine. She's coming along just fine. And in her junior year, man, we finna hear Mouse voice. Mouse finna roar. Y'all be like, damn, that's Mouse? It's Mouse? Oh, go ahead, Mouse. With the exception of Georgia Tech transfer have been handed down. Ain't no difference today. I don't see it. Like, Don seems to be a creature of habit. I mean, even to the point where they be like, so Don, who's the starting lineup? My starting lineup is the starting lineup. We make changes for maybe special circumstances, injuries, but starting lineup. She do things the way she do things. So, and Don we trust. In Don we trust. Let's go, Maddie McDaniel. But I can't wait. I got to get in here and do some research on Jordan Lee. I can't wait to watch some more of her footage, learn about this kid. I know nothing about her really except that she was at Texas and had a hell of a season. So I'm excited to learn more about her and see what she's going to bring to our team. They definitely have to go their own route. Kiera Fletcher's road was different as well. Yeah, Kiera Fletcher too. Everybody's road is different. That's one thing Don say. Your journey is your journey. Let it be. Let it be. There's not one Gamecock in the top 150 minutes played per game. Not here as individuals. Depth over divas. Dark Twain. That is a great fucking stat. Hey, Dark Twain. You mind if I use that? You mind if I use that stat that you just shared right there? I don't mind. You mind if I use that? That's a great fucking stat you just shared right there. Appreciate it if you allow me to use that right there. Get permission from you to use that, because I didn't research that. I don't know where you got it, but goddamn it, I want to use it. So let me know. I like that depth over divas. I like that. You let me know if I can use this right here. This top 150 minutes played. I love it. And it seemed like more teams is trying to move towards. I really was writing that down. It seemed like more teams is trying to move towards depth, away from the divas to the depth. Well, at least the winners, the contenders. You can't make it make sense. She sat behind the best for 2 years. She knows the system. Yeah. Raven handed the keys over to Miles, period. By all means, I appreciate that, fam. Appreciate that, fam. I really appreciate that one. Not one in the top per 150 minutes played per game. If they win. Wow. That speaks volumes for me. I'm nerdy like that. So the numbers mean shit to me like that. I love it. What else I got, y'all? What else? I don't think I got too much else. I don't think I got too much more here. I think we got CC show coming up. So unless there's some really big breaking news, I'll be back for the CC show. I think that's all I had today. Sure. Oh, y'all, I think I put up the post. Let us know if you're gonna compete, if you're gonna participate in the Cess Talk Sports WNBA Fantasy. We'll be getting ready to get the draft together for that. I don't think there was any more WNBA free agency moves. That was the last thing I was gonna check before I got out of here. Napheesa got her deal. I don't think there's any more big transactions I wanted to talk about. Let's see. Oh, Natty Laddie signed her rookie scale contract today. Maisha Hines-Allen signed a contract with the Indiana Fever. Now, Gloma signed a rookie scale contract with the Sun. Jordan Hobbs signed training camp contract with the Sky. We know Letitia Meir, Caitlin Chin got their training camp contracts with the Valks. Amaya Battle, rookie scale contract with the Lynx. Poffenbarger, rookie scale contract with the Lynx. Rashaya Kyle, rookie scale contract with the Lynx. Liatu King on a training camp contract with the Lynx. Sakima Walker, let's go, Big Kima. Rookie scale contract with the Lynx. I'm gonna have to understand the difference between all that. So, matter of fact, because I think the commission might have told us once before, but we'll see if we can get her to tell us one more time. Let me make a note of that real quick. Yeah, I gotta write it down. This is turnover ratio under the season, 5.2. Ain't that crazy? 5.2. As your point guard, Agard will relieve her, get Edwards, keeping it moving. Maddie, Lee, Tessa, Chloe, Watkins, Joyce starters, strong bench piece. Yeah, Cedric, you bring up another good point. We got Tessa, we got Gotti that can come back and run point, but Don also can switch to a point forward. You can have Chloe bring the ball up. You can have Joyce bring the ball up. Look like Allie was bringing the goddamn ball up. I hate Zam to Louisville. And I prefer the players that I like at Louisville maybe consider leaving Louisville. Seriously. I don't like what they brought into Louisville. I don't think it fits well. I think it just made them real clunky, and it put him in a position where he's gonna have to make some decisions that he's not gonna want to make, and that he's not gonna be. I don't trust him with the rotations, for the talent that he brought in, and I didn't feel like he brought in talent that makes it better. That makes it better for Randolph and Roberts and who am I forgetting? Randolph, Roberts, and Barry to dominate. I didn't feel like that's what he brought in. It looks odd to me on paper, but maybe it'll make sense on the floor. But I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the moves Louisville made. But they're still my kids. Gotti gonna bring up the ball when Mouse is out. Assist turnover ratio, I got you. 1 year is interesting. I guess Fee is on her way out. Not necessarily. Maybe keeping flexibility. You know, you signed 1.4. You may need some more flexibility in the money next year in the cap. Maybe instead of 1.4 next year, $1 million, 1.2, 900,000. Keep some flexibility to bring. I mean, it's flexibility to leave too, Mokolate. I won't say it's not. Oh man, we'll return. You return, Marvin. I'll be back. But they made sure the Snow Bunnies got drafted high to get them good rookie rates as first rounders. Winning the national championship will do that. So we got work to do. Stewie and Sabrina finally signed. Yeah, we're gonna see how much money they got left. A lot of floor spacing this year, y'all. Absolutely, absolutely. Medina on a rookie scale contract. We're gonna get a breakdown on rookie scale versus training camp versus guarantees, who can stay, who can get cut, all that stuff. We'll have hopefully the commission speak to that tomorrow. Y'all, I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with me. I'm back tonight with the CC show. Something else pop off. Look for the link, because y'all know I'll pull up. Until next time, 188 in the chat. Hit the like, hit the share. They both right there. It's your first time here, and you think you want to come back, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell. Do not miss the next drop. Backup point guard at South Carolina will be by committee. If we don't find one, we all we got. We all we need. Rock out with your cock out, man. Cocks up. We hard. Happy Friday, y'all.